Guess even kings get scared, huh?
Sequence touchdown.
Biden done. And you got what?
9-8. That's not crazy.
Swift on Pro Bowl this year. Lock it in.
Zone touchdown, Detroit Lions.
8 Flowers for a 3rd round pick.
No.
You're tripping.
The gut punches will stop.
Showtime. Hey, welcome back. It's Last Second Dose where we doing the most. And you know it's your boy Rad out here in Rip City, Portland, Oregon, repping them Detroit Lions.
Ooh.
Us first, everybody. But we're going to get a win this week, y'all. But hey, we want to thank y'all for tapping in to listen to us chit-chat about our mighty Lions. But hey, I got that guy, Young Simba. Dose a Dion 2.0. What it do, man? What's up?
I read the thumbnail. What did your thumbnail say?
The Lions will get their win. We're gonna get our first win.
Like you put that in there with real confidence.
I do believe.
That caught me off guard.
Yes, we have to believe. Remember, we said we was gonna just come in with positive thoughts moving forward.
Yeah, but we lost. I didn't know if that was continuing or if that was because after we lost, man. I mean, we almost won.
So should we get back to the negative? Should I get back to the negativity?
It just caught me off guard because we didn't even discuss this, and I just see the thumbnail and it's like first win. And I was like, oh, like he just straight up with it.
I had a dream that the Lions was gonna win 17-14.
You actually had a dream? Did you have a dream like that?
I did.
Sometimes I get dreams like that. Yeah.
I did. I had a dream. We're gonna win, bro. It's time.
All right, let's do it. Look, for anybody that doesn't know, the reason he's saying this is because he saw Jared Goff last week, and now he's sold, so he believes. Look, Rad,
Don't lie.
I'm not lying to people. Is that not fact? Did you not give him a B? Did you not rank him number 2, Rad? Okay, now
he had a solid game. He's still golfing.
And now all of a sudden here you are saying we getting dubs. Rad, do you think there's a chance that we score our first 20 points since week 1? I think this could be the week for 20 points. I know they got a good D, but I just feel it.
I hope so. Just because they have a lot of injuries though on that defense. Barr didn't practice today. Neither did their other linebacker. Eric Kendricks didn't practice.
Yep.
They already in the bottom of the half of run defense, and I feel like that's our strong point is rushing the ball. I know we don't have Swift this week possibly, but Jamal's gonna rush for 100.
There it is.
Lock it in.
Whoa, Jamal hasn't hit 100 yet.
But he's about to.
I'm gonna lock that in, Jamal.
Put it on the notepad.
It's on the notepad, and you know what's nice about this notepad, Red, is it's a new notepad, and I got a new pen, so everything's all bold when I read it. Look at that, Jamal for 100.
Get a highlighter too and highlight that.
Oh, I don't got a highlighter, but I can circle it.
That works. That works. So wait a minute. I don't feel like normally you're the optimistic one. So do you not feel like we're gonna win, or what's up?
I definitely think we can win, Red. But I'm just still caught off guard by what you said before we got into the show. When you said you was watching Swagger tonight, what is Swagger? What is that?
Oh, that's it's on,
what is he talking about?
It's on Apple TV.
Okay.
It's produced by Kevin Durant. It's about this 14-year-old high school basketball player in DC, and a lot of Ice Cube's son is his head coach. Ice Cube's son who played in Straight Outta Compton. It's a good little show, good little drama, and plus you get some sports. The kid can hoop. You know what I mean?
Is it like a true story or is it fiction?
It's fiction, I believe. I mean, but it happens every day. You know what I'm saying? Little brother from the ghetto, things like that. But
it's still good though.
Yeah, it's still good. I mean, I got a lot of shows I'll be watching, man. What Dexter's back on it. I don't know if you watch Dexter.
No, but I always see the commercials for it. What's that? That's like a big. There's like a dude on the commercials. I know that. That's about.
Yeah.
There's a guy in it.
He's pretty much a serial. Dexter. He's a serial killer.
Oh, he's not. He's the opposite of a superhero. Okay, I haven't watched Dexter though. Red. Okay, I mean that's not what I'd be watching, so it's cool.
What do you watch?
I ain't gonna lie, Red. I've been on I think last night I was up till 3 a.m. my time. So for you it was like 6, right? No, midnight. But I was watching. I think I got like 4 episodes of Survivor because they're kind of long, but that's like my thing, dude. That series, that's
I need
me. I get locked into those.
I need to start watching Survivor. My lady was telling me about Survivor. I might have to start tapping in. You watch Big Brother?
No.
It's
Wait,
on
Big Brother.
Yeah, it's on
What is that?
CBS.
What is that?
It's on CBS. It's Survivor, but everybody's in a house and they do competitions and you get like kicked out of the house. Same concept,
Ah, okay,
but
yeah.
just in a house.
No, that sounds fire though. I could rock with that.
That's it. That's all.
Okay, I could
So
rock
that's all
with
you
that.
watch, just Survivor. You don't watch
Because
Dexter.
I don't watch live TV. I don't know if you do, but like I don't want to
No,
watch it when it's on. Yeah,
I go back and
I've been
watch it.
watching. I've watched old shows, so yeah, I've been watching Survivor for about a
Okay.
year. Yep.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna be on the show. I think at some point. So, stay tuned.
I'll vote for you. Can I vote for you?
I don't think you can, but I think at the end of the show you can definitely like say like I played the best, so I can win money.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Chad, how we doing? Chad? I see all the Niners fans. I think in here. Is that who I'm seeing? I know what mean is.
Yeah, and then Rona, the Lions need to stop playing on things. How dare you? First off,
Yeah, that's just straight up disrespectful.
Jefferson
honestly.
had 50 plus yard run this week. Okay. Yeah.
I like that. Yes, sir. Dreamweaver, speaking facts. Waruna, don't act like you didn't like that game on Thanksgiving. Like, don't just because it was ugly did not make it not entertaining. All right, you got 28 flags in the Cowboys game, so don't even try to act like our game was the worst game on the day. That was
Thank
a
you,
good
man.
game. It was entertaining.
It was a good game. We almost won.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Just
we
like
got Niners fans all over.
Just like the whole year.
Right. Justin O, what's Gucci, boys? Ooh, what's Gucci?
What's Gucci? Gucci. What's up, man?
There's a show called House of Gucci. I thought it was just
No, it's not.
It's called House of Gucci. I saw. I don't watch it, but I saw it. I saw the trailer for it.
What,
okay.
is it about the rapper Gucci Mane or is just
No. I think it's like a. I don't know even what you would call these shows. I don't know.
all right?
Red.
Well,
I don't know.
Michael's in the building. What's up? Hey, we got a question right here. What is it? What do you say? Dewan Dose, would you take a quarterback at 23? That's second pick of the first.
I'd be open to it. I wouldn't say I would do it. I can't tell you I'd do it right now, but I would be open to the idea of it. If there's a quarterback that I fall in love with when we start getting into this,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, dude, that's that guy. Absolutely. Like, I'm taking one anywhere. More like before I've gotten to all of them, I do like the idea of waiting mid rounds, to draft a quarterback. Not saying that doesn't mean 6th round. That means like 3rd, 4th, late, like that area when I say mid round, 2nd to 4th round. So that's kind of where I'm feeling right now, but I'm definitely open at 23.
I want a quarterback in the 3rd and back.
Yeah.
Those
Absolutely.
1st and 2nd, like nah. There's other positions of need, like right now. Pass rusher.
We could get 2 of them guys. That'd be pretty solid.
Pass rusher and receiver. I would love 2 pass rushers.
Ooh. I don't know how it worked, but I'm just saying. Hey, anyone edited for the new Spider-Man? Oh, excited. There's a new Spider-Man movie.
I don't know. I haven't seen the previews of the new Spider-Man, but I like Spider-Man movies.
You're the superhero guy, so you got to know.
How am I the superhero guy?
You said you're the superhero guy. You said you watched Swagger, Red. I know you're a superhero guy.
Swagger has nothing to do with a superhero, first and foremost.
Red,
secondly,
did you watch the Avengers? Did you watch Endgame?
I did, but like a year or 2 later. Then it came out.
That's good enough. I watched it too, but you're the superhero guy. That's my point.
It was a good one with Shang-Chi, the Marvel.
See, there you go.
All right. Anyways, man, I don't have time for this. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta. Yeah.
We came to talk about the Lions, and now we're on movies.
It's what happens, Red. It's what happens.
Can we talk some Lions? Shout out to the chat.
Dreamweaver speaking facts. I'm tired of knowing the refs are so impactful in games. Like I'd rather let them play, even if there's somewhere I'm like, oh, that was holding. Like, nah, if you let them play both sides, I'm good with it. I'd rather them have five flags on each side. I'm cool with that.
I would agree with that 100%. He said, "Are you guys happy with Jared Goff?" Dose, you want to answer that one first?
Well, first off, why do you spell it like the sport? Let's start. No, I'm playing. I don't know yet. Truly, I don't know. I've been happy in moments. I've been unhappy in others. So
Can I
it's
answer?
kind of
Can I
been
go?
Red. You know
No,
what, Red?
I'm not.
You gave it to me. You act like you didn't give the floor to me to answer the question. What do you expect me to say? You thought I was gonna sit up here and say no?
I want to answer. Can I go? I'd like to answer. No, I'm not happy with Jared Goff. I can't wait till we get rid of him in 2023. He's a very, very mediocre quarterback with a cupcake arm and just terrible pocket presence.
Brad said we can win a playoff game with
I
Drew.
never said that.
You did.
Don't lie to
You did.
these. Don't lie to the
Yes, you
people.
did.
Never.
Brad, no, you did say that in my show on our channel, on my channel. You said that.
He's lying, y'all.
And I can pull it up.
No, we don't have time for that. Anyways,
okay.
Can I continue on Jared Goff?
Yeah, continue.
I can't wait to get rid of him. I'd like to draft like a nice little supplemental quarterback this year in the mid rounds, and maybe he could sit behind Goff, soak up the game, and he may come in and turn around and be that starter in 2023. If not, let's use one of those two first round draft picks in 2023 because Goff is not going to get us to the promised land. Now, besides that, I feel like the team, we got some solid young talent that just needs to continue to get reps and get coached up, and we're going to be all right. And we got a rookie head coach. But no, to answer your question, I am not a fan of Jared Goff.
I think he asked, are you happy?
Well, I mean, me not being a fan answers that question. No, I'm not.
I was just trying to give you that way you could restate it if you wanted
to. Are you happy? I forgot. Are you happy with Goff?
I said at moments I've been happy, at moments I haven't been happy. I'm kind of just wait and see still. I'm going to learn a lot these last 6 weeks, and I think the Lions are too.
I've seen enough.
I haven't seen enough. I haven't. But we went into this when we were doing grades last time, and I was like, I explained why I haven't seen enough, and I got you on that side. You're like, okay, I guess we got to see Jared Goff.
Can I ask again?
I thought he played well last week, so I want to see another week.
Okay,
Brad, think about this for a second.
Yeah, because I want to know what you need to see. What do you need to see?
Think about this for a second.
Okay, I'm thinking.
This was really the first game that Dan Campbell was the play caller for Jared Goff. If you think about it, really, that was the first game that happened was last week.
Yeah, because the first week it was the weather was bad. We came out in heavy. He was hurt.
He admitted that's why he didn't run some of the plays.
Okay.
And then Tim Boyle was the second game. So it's really been 1 week with Goff. And there's still more that I want to see, but I did see on 3rd and 11 him take a shot to Josh Reynolds and throw a dime. And I saw the guy play better than he's played really going back to like week 6 this season. So, it's kind of my take. Red, you always look disappointed when we
I do because
you already know what I'm going to say, Red. You already know. I know what you're going to say too.
I think you're right though. Like I do want to see these coming weeks because now him and Josh Reynolds, obviously, they look like they have a nice they have a nice connection there. Offensive line is playing better. Sewell's playing better. Decker's getting more and more comfortable being back. So he's not our future.
Red, we hit on that.
He's not our future.
We hit on Goff and Reynolds will be better than it was with Tim Boyle. I was like, man, you just know it's coming from a different guy. You got that chemistry. It's just different. The ball comes out a little different when it's that guy that you got chemistry with.
It's still a duck.
Than with Boyle when I know he's used to the ducks though. He ain't used to the Boyle spiral. He's used to the ducks. That's what helps him.
Do you agree with Michael here? Would you take Jimmy G over Jared?
No, heck no, never.
I think they're both buns. I would.
Only reason I do that is to get rid of the contract, but I don't even know what Jimmy's contract is. Straight up as a quarterback, no way.
I would agree.
I ain't winning with Jimmy. There's a reason they traded up to get Lance.
I would take none of them.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'd take Mitchell Trubisky over both of them.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Brad. If I'm telling you, if I had the ability right now to play the clip, I would play the clip.
You're tripping.
There it is.
I would.
And look, I like what Dreamweaver said. I just understood what happened to Goff. He looks like he knows comments playing scared. And I'm agreeing with that up until last week. I thought last week he looked different. Like just the way the style that he played with. And we could pull up the film now, but you can just look at the way he was moving the pocket. It wasn't something that we saw going back before the bye week. I mean, you go back 6 weeks, he didn't look like that guy. And there was a reason he was getting criticism. And people were like, we want to see Blau. because for whatever reason it didn't look right. It didn't. It looked like he lost confidence. It didn't look like he trusted anybody. But this last game, he looked different in the pocket, and that was exciting.
He did look better in the pocket. Okay, I would agree.
Yeah.
I would agree.
Okay.
I don't like giving him too much credit. He did look a little bit more comfortable. He finally took a shot downfield, connected with Reynolds, but he's still not a game changer. I don't think he can just elevate us and win us a game. We can't put the game on his shoulders and like, okay, Jared Goff's gonna carry us to a victory. At least Stafford, like we knew, we good for at least. Right, he'll get you about 5.
Yeah,
he's good for 5. Goff obviously ain't good for 1.
Season's not over, Red.
But we're gonna get it this week.
See, exactly. So he might be good for 1 because it ain't over. We got time. We got 6 weeks to play.
He's gonna get us. No, we'll get it. I really think we can beat him this week, just because the Vikings' rush defense is in the bottom of the NFL. We have a good run game. Offensive line's playing better. They have a lot of injuries. I feel like no Dalvin Cook. We just gotta
Dalvin Cook. Oh, let's go through the injuries real quick. Just a quick little update. So their D line is what we're really looking at because they're missing potentially a lot of pieces this week. We know Everson Griffin, the mental health issue. Hopefully everything's okay with him there. He had those in the past, so he could be out. You have Danielle Hunter's on IR, so he's out. Their top pass rusher. You look at Michael Pierce. All right, now Michael Pierce may be back this week. He's still on IR though. They got to activate him off of it. Now they did get Delvin Tomlinson back today, but he was on the COVID list, so there's no. So they don't know for sure that he's gonna play. He was limited, but then he moved back to the linebackers, like you said, Eric Kendricks. He went from limited to no participation today. And then you got Anthony Barr, who I believe is still not participating. So they could be missing 2 of their top linebackers. You remember Anthony Barr made his debut against us the first time around, week 5. So they can miss a lot of pieces. Pat Pete is on the COVID list. He made some plays against us last time we played him. Because remember, if y'all remember, Cephas went down and no one could get open, it seemed like Hodge couldn't get open. Benson, he was like falling down on routes. So it's nice to not have Patrick Peterson there and take away some of that pass rush. And, of course, Delvin Cook not being there is going to be big as well because that's going to step a lot of their pass. They still got players, though. I didn't realize that Justin Jefferson won the NFC Offensive Player of the Month.
He's a baller, bro.
That's crazy. That's impressive.
And Amani said he's going to shadow him all game.
I like that. Lock him up.
I think Amani's confidence is at an all-time high right now.
Brad, how you feel about this? Chad, if you know, you know. How do you feel about this? Oh, snap. How do you feel about that?
What was that? Putting on a seatbelt?
You know what I'm saying? Oh, he caught it. Have you seen that before?
Did you put on a seatbelt?
You knew that was a seatbelt.
Well, I mean, you went from.
Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe I just played it off better than Jerry did. No, there's Jerry's new celebration. At first, I thought he was putting a sword in like the thing, the sheath, or I guess they called it. But he said he was putting the seatbelt. I guess locking him up. You know, like
you're secure.
Secure. That's what he was doing at cornerback when they throw it to him and no one caught it. He lock him up. Okay. I just wanted to get your thoughts on that celebration. 1 out of 10.
It's 1 out of 10, huh? I'll give him a. It's an 8. I'll give him an 8. I like where it's original, something new. I get what he's saying. He locking him up, securing him. Yeah. He's just playing good. Undrafted rookie, man. I can't. Dos, can I say something? I don't want. I'm gonna say.
Please say it. Please say it.
I'm ready for the new season. Let me tell you. Let me tell you why though. Like, because our playoff hopes is over.
Wait,
and we have. I'm ready for the new season, bro, because we have all this young talent. Like, we have all these rookies, undrafted rookies, and they're playing solid. Like, our defense is playing solid. Like, I'm ready to see these guys get an offseason under their belt, more coaching, get to working on their craft. They come out next year. We're going to have a pass rush next year because we're taking either Hutchinson or Thibodeau. We're going to be all right next year. Hey,
very likely. Yeah.
I want to say something right now. The Lions are making the playoffs next season. Lock it in.
All right. Lock it in. You're supposed to have the lock it in button, Rad. That was supposed to be a thing, Rad.
I just pushed it.
Okay. Look at that. Y'all know it's there.
So, I mean, do you think we got a good chance of winning?
This weekend?
This weekend.
I mean, if I had to put like a percentagism on it, I'd probably give us a 35% chance.
Was it a percentagism? Did you say percentagism?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the ism of percentages. I'll give them a 35% is that they win.
So you only giving us a 35% chance to
35%.
win?
I feel like that's good. The reason I feel like that's good is because first off, because as we said, they haven't shown to me that they can win. That's Brad, as excited as I am for the future, I still need to know that, and I know Aaron Glenn said, yeah, we're young, but I still need to know that they can get these group of dudes, young or old, to come together and close the game. That's all I need to know. I need to know that one time this season, and I feel real good about the future. But if I don't see that, I'm still going to be a little bit concerned about the future. Because as good as I think we will be, and as much as I think we're progressing to about the 5, 6, 7 win range at very minimum next season, because we'll have depth that we didn't have this season, assuming they make the right moves, I still need to see them close to get over the top to the playoff area. And I haven't seen it yet this year. So I can't, even if we're in a great spot, I can't guarantee we're going to close this game because we didn't close against Minnesota. We should have won last time.
Straight up.
They lost the game and we still found a way to lose.
I mean,
when teams fumble the ball at the end of the game, you have to win the game. You have to.
Correct.
And we got the 2. The game should have been over. We didn't. I know they're young, but I just want to see someone step up and close it.
Okay. Look at young Simba. Okay.
Brad
I thought he was going to say like a 70 to 80. I think I'm giving us like a 55% chance to win.
Oh, so it's an upset if we lose.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is an upset if we lose.
That's what you say.
They banged up. I mean, we're missing Swift. Up. Swift is a huge piece for us, but I feel like Jamal could be a starting running back in the NFL.
Sorry.
I like Jamal that. I get it. Okay. I'm following.
Yeah, he's got like that video series. Like that. Hey, that's what I'll be watching. You out here watching Swagger, I'm watching Jamal that. That's what
you can't get off this Swagger. I shouldn't even say nothing backstage to you about the notification. Hey, Apple sent my notification like, hey, new on Apple TV is Swagger, and they know I watch Swagger. You know what I'm saying?
So like, how do you get Apple TV? Do you have to pay monthly for that, or is it just like it comes with Apple phones?
I pay for Apple One, where you get free not free, get upgraded iCloud storage, Apple Music, and Apple TV. It's $20 a month.
Okay.
Apple's getting free advertising. They should pay us for this. Hold on, I'm promoting a little $20 a month.
They got an email, right? You can reach
Apple.
out.
I think I should.
We should reach out to Manscaped. I'm just saying. But anyway.
We should. I mean, we should reach out to a lot of folks. Mm-hmm. But hey, shout out to the chat. We appreciate y'all for tapping in. It's a lot of Niner fans in here, you know what I'm saying? But it's okay. They here. I see a couple Lions fans. Also, weren't supposed
to. Lions fans. DT fan man's always here. Michael's always here. Shout out to those gaming season. We're supposed to get a handful of Jamal that clips. Feels like it's been a while it has. I was looking actually for him today, and it's been like a month. So, have you seen a Jamal that episode?
I have not.
Are you an anime guy? You're an anime guy.
No.
So you wouldn't know what he's talking about if you brought up like anime.
No, anime. I know anime is like cartoons type.
Oh, okay. So
only
I don't either.
Only anime I watch is like the Boondocks.
Ah, okay. Okay, that was a little bit past my time. I've seen parts of it, but I didn't watch it.
It's the only type of anime. Like, nah, I don't. I watch cartoons, like, you know what I'm saying? I tap into Family Guy, American Dad, stuff like that.
And anime, like the I think the Japanese,
the Dragon Ball Z type stuff, right? Nah, not doing it. Can't do it.
Just let Rad get this song intro once.
What
song intro?
What song?
Hey, I think they want you to sing the intro. Is what they're saying.
Sing the intro. What intro? Our intro? What intro?
The national anthem.
I don't know what intro.
Brad, do you think of the national anthem again? Is this what we're doing? We're back to this?
Oh, say, can you see? All right, I'm there.
Oh, you did the Jamal that intro. My bad.
What's the intro? I haven't seen it.
I don't think it's copyright. It's the Lions side. They can't copyright stuff. You want to see it?
Throw it up, Brody.
All right.
I can't believe you gave us a 35% chance to win. Though.
That's a good percent. I feel.
I feel so like hurt.
That's good. How's that? That's good.
I'm hurt.
Way higher than ESPN. I bet gives us like a 5%. So 35. I feel like is real solid.
I don't care.
But you know what? To what you said though, we are getting some pieces back.
If he's back,
Big V's back. Matt Nelson might just be back this week. So I mean, I'll be stuck in the trenches, man. That's what I'll be looking at. And
we're gonna make it happen, bro.
We're gonna be all right. We got 100 rushing yards against them last game, so.
And we're gonna have another 100.
So you can see this.
We're gonna have another 100
from Jamal.
We just gotta lock up Jefferson. We gotta get some pressure. At the end of the day, if we're not getting after the quarterback, you're not gonna win any football games. So we gotta somehow dial up some pressure. and get after the QB. That's really what it comes down to. At the end
And
of the
we
day.
won't have Trey Flowers. That's a huge loss, man. It's just a big loss not having Trey. Because we don't. Charles will get you some, but we don't. They might even not have Christian Darrisaw this weekend,
Right.
right?
I seen that.
They're tackles. So it'd be nice to have Trey, but I don't think he's playing. Do you have the screen share?
Let's
I think I
get
got
it.
All right, we'll play the intro. Okay.
It's Jamal. That is Jamal.
Hey.
Yeah.
It's Jamal.
Hey,
What's good?
with all that, he gonna need to rush for 100 yards rushing. Jamal, that it's about time to go. He's about to carry the load.
Yeah, he will. They're going to feed him, and I think that's the wrong decision. Not to necessarily give him the most carries, but I think it's the wrong decision not to get Jamar going early and often. I think
Okay.
they gotta let the young dudes roll, man. Just see what you got.
That's what I was about to ask you. So, would you rather Jamar get more of a workload than Jamal?
Absolutely, because I
You love
believe that
Jefferson. You love
I believe that if you give Jamal and Jamar 5 carries each to begin the game, Jamar makes more big plays out of it. So then at that point, riding the hot hand, I'd be riding Jamar. But I want to see him early. Like, I don't want to see the Lions roll Jamal for the first 8 carries of the game. Like, nah, let's get the young dudes mixing. Even Godwin a little bit, because Godwin's been proving it. Like, when have we put them out there and like bad things have happened? Like they make so many
That's
big
true.
plays with limited touches. It's like we just scared to play him because we got Jamal. It's like I like Jamal. We was both hype when we got him. But Jamar can play, man, and so can Godwin. I would let them roll a little bit, let them eat early.
I think I'd probably rather see Godwin out of all three, just because he's more explosive than the other two.
He is. He's super
That's the
fast.
only reason why. That's the only reason why, because he's more explosive, and we need big plays.
I get that. He'd mix it up. He would change the pace big time. Jamar wouldn't change the pace as much. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can make big plays, but he runs more similar, I feel like, to a Jamal than he does a Godwin.
Straight up.
Yeah, I get that.
No Swift though. Mix. This is killing Swift's Pro Bowl.
I know. I voted for him today.
I voted for him a couple times.
I voted for Amani today. I want him. Amani's top 10 in Pro Bowl voting is what I've heard.
As he should be. I mean,
He might just get it.
Where's he at in interceptions? Do you know about Chad? Do y'all know about Chad's? Like, where's is Amani in? He's in top 5, right?
5 for 5th, I think someone said. So
he'll get a pick this week too.
I like that. He going against Justin Jefferson, man, who ate last time we played him, 124 yards. Went off against us.
Whew.
You remember that? They got into a little battle. They were starting kind of fighting after the plays. Tied for 3rd is what DT fans been saying.
Hey,
Okay?
see? Okay, there we go. There we go. Should he be our starting corner next year?
I don't know.
If we this is a good question. I want to know about
Okuda
this.
might just take the job.
That's what. Okay, bringing the same crew back. We don't get no free agents, nothing. Same crew. Who's your starting corners?
Like, what do I think, or like, what would I go with based on what I've seen?
What would you go with? They're all healthy.
I feel like I have to go with Amani and Jerry.
Okay, so
Okuda be his 3rd, which just from what I've seen, because he ain't healthy. But what I saw in the offseason, I definitely would have came with Okuda as a starter, just like we did.
Okay.
And actually, man, if you take away, like, because you said it, some of those interceptions he has is like tips. You take away a couple of those interceptions, man. Jerry's probably playing better than Amani. Like I said in this last thing, like a man-to-man coverage, I'm trusting Jerry Jacobs over Amani.
Okay.
Like if I need to get one stop one-on-one, if I got to put a guy out there against Justin in the end zone, I'm putting Jerry Jacobs on him. But Amani's been super opportunistic though. He's just making a lot of plays when it comes his way. That's good. You need that. We haven't had that for a while. It's been years since we've had that.
You got one corner spot left for next season. Starting position. Is it Jerry Jacobs or Amani? Only one.
I don't know. I don't know.
Only one.
I feel like I'd have to go with Amani, but I don't know. What would you do?
Only one. Chat. You going Jacobs or Amani? Chat. Where y'all going? I think I'm probably going
Jerry freaking Jacobs.
I think I'm probably going.
Wow. Chad's feeling Jerry.
I think I'm going Amani because he'll be on a contract year. and he wants to get paid. So I feel like he's just gonna play.
He could play even better next year.
You know how people get on them contract years, like where you been all this time? That contract year, they just blow up, but then don't pay him.
Well, heck,
No, I'm just
if he
playing.
blows up again next year, he's got to be paid. If he gives me more interceptions than what he's got now, he's getting paid. This dude's coming back because that's 2 good years.
This year was a lot of tipsies. Like last week, he finally showed like he can make a interception like a corner as opposed to just having a tip drill. And he has to catch it, and you got to somewhat be in the right place. But last week, he finally got a true pick where he jumped something and caught it.
That was really good. That was his best game. If he finishes with 7 picks and he comes out next year and tops that, like gets 9, dude's coming back. No question, he's getting a payday unless he gets offered too much, like crazy money for what he's bringing. What's that?
It's coffee, man. I'm almost done.
That's the iced coffee. That's old, man.
You remember that from this morning? Hey, me and Doug's been together all day today. He remembers the iced coffee from this morning. We've been together all day, y'all.
Oh my goodness, you called me. You said you was buying that at what? 2 o'clock my time or 1?
It was 10 o'clock my time.
Oh my goodness.
He's like, man, that's that iced coffee. Yeah, it is. I'm down to the itty bitty bit. Hey,
Dude.
I forgot you was on the phone. You was like, what did you just order? You're right.
Yeah.
That is right. Okay, anyways, let's get back on track.
Will develop far more. Guys develop 1 and 2 and 2 and 3. Mine develops near 4 or 5. Jerry's the truth. I like Jerry, man. But at the same time, I still would give credit to the defense that it's in. Like it's making Amani better. Because this defense, to me, I felt like this coming in the year, this defense is going to give you more opportunities than what Patricia's defense was going to give you.
For sure.
It's just more zone. It was so man heavy with Patricia. You're not getting a lot of picks in man coverage. You might play well if you got really good corners, but not going to get a lot of picks. But this defense, it's set up to get more picks. Right. So he might just be better in this defense, and it might just work better. He said today that with Aubrey Pleasant, he's showing them a whole new way because Aubrey Pleasant is breaking down how an offense shows how an offense looks to attack a defense, and he's never had that before.
Aubrey Pleasant is so nice.
He is. What a baller.
We got to promote him
to something. I don't know what it would be, but just something.
We got to keep him. Like we have to keep him.
Aubrey Pleasant. I want to get an Aubrey Pleasant shirt, dude. I would wear that. I would wear that before I wore a player shirt, probably. It's like a whole Aubrey Pleasant head on the back.
Straight up, because for what he got, he's got these kids playing well, bro. He's dealing with a bunch of undrafted rookies and Will Harris's.
Well, Will Harris is kind of a stud, but I get what you're saying.
Can we edit that last little bit out?
With art.
Will Harris is a stud. You okay? What are you doing?
I don't know. My back feels weird. Okay, now we good.
It's that Cedar Point sweatshirt you had on.
It is.
Panda's in the building. What do he got? Yes, in a heartbeat. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
In a heartbeat.
I think that's gonna have to happen.
In a heartbeat.
Go down. Yeah.
Like I like Campbell, even though he ain't got us a win. In a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Straight up. I'm taking him in a heartbeat.
Absolutely. Okay, Aaron, I like how you just skip over Michael's comment and you go right to the.
He's talking about Pleasant. He does.
But you didn't know that until you skipped over and he typed in AP. Act like you knew that, Red.
I knew he was talking about Aubrey Pleasant. I seen when it came through, and then I seen for real though. Will Harris is a bum.
He ain't a bum. I can't.
He's not a bum. He's not a bum, but
he's better in this defense too. Like I feel like we're getting more out of Will Harris than we've ever gotten out of him.
Will Harris needs to be a special team guy and a backup safety. Right or wrong?
I mean, look, I don't know if Tracy Walker's a lock to be a starter. I said that last show. We'll see. I like Tracy Walker. That's not saying I don't like Tracy Walker.
So who's better, Will Harris or Tracy Walker?
At what?
Playing safety. No. At playing safety.
Flopping down and playing man coverage. Will Harris is better man coverage corner.
How? He just got burnt by Mooney on like a 70-yard bomb.
I would take, if I have, you tell me I got one of the guy to play man coverage, I'm taking Will Harris.
Okay, chat.
I am. I've just
No,
seen
no.
him. I've seen him
Okay,
both. I
we're
go
not
back
even
to the
talking.
beginning of the
Okay,
season.
so man coverage, you're taking Will Harris.
Will
If you could
Harris.
choose one of those safeties next season, who are you choosing? Will Harris or Tracy Walker? Chat. Who are you choosing? Will Harris or Tracy Walker?
I like Tracy better in the back end. I like them both. Man.
You only can
But
pick
I'm not.
one.
I don't think either one's guaranteed a starting spot. That's my point. I feel like you can upgrade at both spots.
Me too.
So if I got a stud at safety that's better in the back end, and Will can play a little bit more in the box for me, because I think he's better at that than Tracy is. But I think Tracy's a great tackler. Like, he's really good coming down from the safety position and helping tackle. But I think Will's better if I man him up on a tight end or a slot receiver. I can give him those responsibilities. I don't think I can give Tracy Walker. I can't trust that.
But earlier in Tracy's career, he was manning up on tight ends a lot and
He was
dropping down.
Remember we signed J-Ron Curse.
You're right, but he can do it.
he's tried it.
But hold on.
He's tried it. I mean, I'll give him that.
Pick one, please.
Should pick one to keep, is what you're saying?
Nope. Which safety would you rather? Yeah. Yep, to keep. Because I was going to say, which one would you rather have? To keep. I know there are two different type of safeties. I get that.
Yeah, that's tough.
But which one would you rather keep?
I feel like right now I'd slightly lean towards Tracy.
My guy. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because Tracy's still he's a good player, man. He's good.
They are two different styles. Okay, hold on. Let me see what the chat. Tracy, no doubt. Will Harris is a starter for a CFL, man. Oh, Canada.
Well, he's a starter for us, so maybe we CFL.
Hey,
That just shows how bad we is. If you think
we ain't got to win. Do you think we could get a win in the CFL?
Brad, we would spank the CFL.
It's a serious question.
I have no idea. I don't know. I have no idea.
It's a serious question. Will we get a win?
Brad, we're getting a win this year. You said we beating the Vikings, Brad.
We are going to beat the Vikings.
There you go.
By 3 points, 17-14. I had a dream.
He had a dream.
I did.
I like that. Dreams are crazy.
We're not about to get into dreams. No. We're not going down that path. I'm not doing that with you. No. I'm not. I'm not, man.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not doing that. You're a piece of work.
Look at Hungry Panda. Chris got incredible interception. He had a good one a couple weeks ago too. I think it was our bye week, maybe, that he had a good pick. Chris making some plays. I've been seeing him make some plays.
He was a cool player.
Yeah, I like him.
I feel like if he was replacing him though, just a big body.
Yeah, if he's gonna be,
you know what I mean?
If he's gonna be a problem. If they let him just like get some work on some tight ends and stuff, if he might make it tough for Will Harris.
As he should.
To keep a spot. And I'm cool with that. Yeah, like he might make it tough because Will Harris is doing what he's doing right now, stepping in, helping out. But if he comes in and he plays at a similar level, being a rookie, then yeah, it's gonna be tough for him to find a starting spot because I think Jacobs better on the outside.
Yes.
Amani's I don't think playing in the inside. Okuda I don't think is playing in the inside. So Parker's an inside. Yeah. But like we've talked about this before we got Iffy. He could probably play so many different spots for us. Mm-hmm. Outside corner, inside corner, play safety. I don't know. I haven't seen him do it, but
we're good in this. As far as like corners, nickels, we're good.
So that'd be another reason I lean towards T-Walk because I think he's better in the back end.
Right. And now we need another.
Still not locked into a spot. Yeah, because I could use an upgrade there, but I like them both.
We're good at the corner spot going into the season, next season. We're good. We just need some safeties and some pass rushers.
Mm-hmm. I would sign one.
We're not that far away. We need some receivers.
We're not. No
pass rushers.
On paper, we're not far away.
And safeties. Even on film, though, really. Like, bro, we're like in games. We
need depth. We just need depth, man.
We're calling double timeouts or we're missing game-winning field goals. People are setting records on us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're not as bad as our record shows. Like, that's just not even being a true fan.
Right, we could have 6 wins right now. We could legitimately have 6 wins. That's not even crazy to say. There's been 6 games that could have went either way.
Well, we've lost them all. You sure?
6. San Fran. I'm not gonna throw Green
Bay.
No,
I don't think we should count San Fran. I won't count San Fran.
I'll count. You don't have to. Okay, we can go 5 then. Baltimore, Minnesota. I gotta pull up the schedule because I can't remember.
I got it right here.
Okay.
Okay. You need it too. Yeah. I definitely can share it. Let me share that
Okay.
for you because I won't.
I just broke my pen.
It's okay.
Oh no, I didn't. I think I can fix it. Hold up. That's sad.
How do you share? Okay, I share. So
There we go. Okay. So Chicago, for sure. Baltimore. Oh, I like how you zoom that. That's cool. Baltimore, Minnesota, of course. I won't go LA. Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Chicago.
hold
Like
on.
they all could have.
You're moving too fast.
Okay, let's Chicago could have won that game. Definitely
Baltimore.
could have won that game.
Baltimore.
Absolutely. All right. Pittsburgh for sure. You missed a field goal. That's 3. Cleveland. Feel like you should have beat Cleveland. That's 4. Wait, can you go back up? Oh no, you good. You good. We looking at preseason.
No. We're right here, Bubby.
Uh,
Baltimore.
4.
You think
Minnesota.
we should have won that first Chicago game?
Yeah. We just kept turning it over in the red zone.
True.
Remember the Frank
Okay.
Ragnow jacked up snap, and then we didn't get to pick up the 4th down. 'Cause we went
Okay.
for it.
I'll give us that one.
I think there's
Minnesota,
5 you could put in there. You could argue 5.
Pittsburgh, Cleveland, and I think we about 6. You're right.
Yeah. And
About
there's
6.
even some other close ones you could probably like. LA, it says 28-19, but we were 15 yards away from taking the lead.
That LA game, we just blew it.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's like we ain't that far. We really isn't that far, but that still concerns me because we've had this before where we're not far. I've had it we're not far. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we've said this before. That's what I just want to see them close one. That's all. I just want to see them close one before we end the season, just to know that they can do it, and then I'll have more confidence in Dan Campbell going forward.
Did we?
Why we keep...
What was that? 114 yards by Goff. That's it. Is that Goff?
Brad, he wasn't healthy. That was Pittsburgh.
114 yards by our starting quarterback.
That was Pittsburgh. He wasn't healthy. Boyle gave you 77. Boyle has rushing numbers in there, man.
I just didn't know. I had to zoom in because I thought that said our starting quarterback had 114 yards.
Boyle was healthy. Boyle don't got this.
I just didn't know. Like I really couldn't see it, so let me zoom in. Yeah, it said our quarterback had 114 yards passing.
Yeah, Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Yep.
He wasn't healthy. Yeah.
Terrible.
Brad, you could have. Brad, they did not run the same gameplay because he was not healthy.
You're right. We were in heavy a lot. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're definitely right. But I want you to take the jersey down behind you.
No. Brad, that's a very meaningful jersey. I've never had a jersey like that. That's a different type of jersey. That's not just a jersey. You know what I'm saying? Like that jersey will never be gone. It might be moved at some point, but it'll never be gone. Like the Stafford one, people hate on me for having that up there. This one will be tougher to take down than the Stafford one, if I'm being honest.
Because it's signed?
Because he signed it for me, yeah. Because he
That's
hooked me up.
There it is. That's where you got so much love for Goff.
He hooked me up. I've never had a player do that for me.
I feel it. I mean, you got some love there.
Different.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when he's going in 2023, you're just going to move it, but not get rid of it.
Yeah. I won't get rid of it. I'm not going to get rid of none of my jerseys.
Oh, Panda's got a good point. I normally don't agree with Panda, but he has really good points.
How is that a good point?
You could just cut out the 6, like just cut out the numbers.
I want to wear the jersey.
Don't
Brad, you act like you don't have a Joey Harrington jersey or some kind of old jersey. I know you guys have got an old jersey. Don't try to finesse.
No.
Brad, name the jerseys you got.
I only got like 5.
Okay. Who are they?
Slay.
Okay.
Tate, Stafford, Megatron, Barry.
You got Sue, don't you?
No, I don't have a Sue.
You don't have Sue. Okay.
I'm about to get a Sewell. I'm going to get a Sewell. I think I'm going to get a Sewell. And probably a Tracy Walker.
T-Dub?
No, I'm not getting a Tracy Walker jersey, bro.
Hey, do what you got to do.
No. Not at all. He said my bro-in-law still has a Joey Harrington jersey.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that. You didn't know.
I wouldn't do that.
Ain't that far, but it feels so much farther. It does, because they just keep piling on top of each other, man. And once you look at the record, you just feel sad. It's hard to break them down individually when you look at the record. It's just like
what I missed the comment.
DT fan man.
I don't know. I missed it.
No,
What
you
about
had it.
this one?
What?
Hutch has to
It
be the
might be.
first pick.
I mean, hey, tell him what's coming, Rad. Tell him what might be coming soon.
Swagger on Apple TV.
Not Swagger, Rad. Not Swagger. No one watches Swagger. Not one person in the chat that watches Swagger.
Somebody watches Swagger out
No
there.
one
Don't
watches Swagger. Don't lie to him to make him feel better. No one watches Swagger.
you tell him what's coming.
Someone be like, I watch Swagger. Like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Look it.
You tell
Brad,
him.
you let him know. You let him
How
know.
about you tell him what? So,
Be on your channel. You let him know.
me and Doe spent the whole day together.
Yep.
I've seen this young man all day today.
Yep. Yep.
We've been breaking down film, and we broke down a lot of film on Hutch, Aiden Hutchinson. We gave some takes on Aiden Hutchinson.
As we did.
Why don't you tell them where they can find it?
So here's what's gonna go down. I think we're gonna have the official launch next week. I think that makes sense. We should have some content up there. We're going to be dropping some exclusive content on a collaborative Patreon.
Oh,
Now, there's also possibly other ways to get to it, but that's going to be the main source as of now. But there's going to be other ways to get to it, I think, as well, that I haven't like figured it out with Rad yet, but I'll let him know. It's still stuff that I'm kind of trying to figure out with like members and stuff. That way it's not a lot of confusion. You're not signed up for like 4 things, trying to get one thing. I don't want it to be like that. I want to, if you sign up for this, then you can get it still. You know what I'm saying? But either way, the point is, we'll have some exclusive content dropping early for early draft access. We may do some streams with y'all. If you guys are part of it, you can jump into a stream. We'll ask you the questions about Goff. I'm sure I'll know all the answers, but we'll ask you the questions about the Lions.
we won't be talking about Goff, but everything else he said is true. Everything else he said is true.
And we got that coming soon, man, because I know that people want the draft. We know that people want the draft. But the season's still going on. That's one thing I don't want to do is push the season away, because these 6 games I'm really looking forward to Sunday. No matter what our record is, I'm pumped for Sunday. So I don't want to push the season away. I want to enjoy it. But at the same time, we know we got to look ahead and what this pick may be looking like. So we can start diving in the draft to get a head start on it. And y'all can be involved with that stuff too. Once we officially launch next week, we'll get the links out there. It'll be easy to find, and you guys can get involved, man.
And we've already broke down. We've already broke down Aiden Hutchinson. We got
to watch Kayvon, but we on Hutchinson, yeah.
We started.
So I like Hutchinson. I'll just give you that little sprinkle nugget. I like Hutchinson. A dude can stop the run. I'll say that, and he gives me some pass rush upside that I think is there.
And I think Hutchinson is a good football player, but I am not sold that he is a true number 1 pick yet. Good football player, but I'm not going to say I love Hutchinson. I'm not going to say I love him because I don't love him. Good football player though.
Yeah, and it's fair. Keep in mind, we've only dove into one guy, so we can't compare him extremely well to like Kayvon. We'll probably watch Kayvon soon, and then we'll know.
Maybe tonight.
He ain't that guy.
We actually might watch Kayvon tonight.
We just might, as long as I don't fall asleep. We might do that.
Go get you some iced coffee, Bubs.
Oh, Brad, I might. While you're, Thibaut was against Iowa. I'm sure we have that. We'll take a look at that. I got 3 months till my first baby. Rose Ella is here. Getting super excited for the Lions. Rose Ella, that's awesome.
I like
Justin,
that.
shout out to Justin. Yo, everybody's in here. Can we get some cakes? Cakes in the chat for Justin. Congratulations. That's
first
awesome.
baby Rose Ella. That's a pretty name. Very pretty name.
Yeah. I just read slow, but that I like that name. That's a cool name.
I just read slow.
I struggle, man.
I got 3 months to my first baby. Rosella is here, getting super excited. Screw these Lions. Ha ha. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have read it again. I don't know why I did that.
All right.
Oh, we got a cake.
There it is. So let's dive into this Red a little bit. Where we are time wise. Let's not get to the L22, but
we got a couple minutes. Because I got a show right after this on this channel, Last Second Sports, with the crew. Make sure y'all tap in and do what it do. I need all the Lions fans to tap in and show us some love. But go ahead, Dose. What was you saying, bro?
Well, I was gonna say let's talk about what needs to work for the Lions to win. Just in your opinion, from what you've seen last time we played them. If y'all don't remember, 19-17, we lost. They had the field goal at the end. We got the 2-point conversion. What needs to happen? Name your 3 things that needs to happen for the Lions to win, or need to avoid for the Lions to win.
I got you right here. You ready?
Let's know. Yeah.
Cut penalties down.
Okay. I like that. I like that.
Control the line of scrimmage. And get a pass rush. That's it.
Man, you might be shooting for the stars with that third one.
Cut penalties.
I don't know if the third one's possible.
Control the line of scrimmage. Pass rush.
So how do we make that happen? How do we control the line of scrimmage, and how do we get a pass rush?
We come out and set the tone in the run game.
Okay.
Defensively, we don't let them establish a run game. Pass rush.
How do we get it?
Us four, them 4 linemen down there, gonna have to get it somehow. I think we need to start stunting them a little more. They're doing some defensive line stunts, twists, you know what I mean? Things like that. If that's not working, we're gonna have to dial up some blitzes. The linebacker blitz don't really work too well, so maybe we need to bring Will Harris because he gets there, but he just needs to get there under control. That's how we're gonna get there. Cutting them penalties down, establishing our run game. Don't let them establish their run game, and we got to get pressure after the quarterback. And don't throw a screen. Sorry.
Brad, I know. I made my first. First up, Michael, I have not checked out Death Note, but you reminded me. My thing keeps going off, but you reminded me, so I will check out Death Note. All right, I think you said it's a TV show, and then secondly, is Patreon going to be expensive? We haven't figured out all the ins and outs of the pricing and stuff yet, but we'll have it out for you guys. We'll make it. We want to get people involved.
Yeah,
that's the goal. It's we ain't trying to we're just trying to get people involved. That's the whole point, and we want early access. We want spots for people for y'all in here that are in here right now, rocking with us on a Thursday night, ready for the game. That's what we want.
I know Panda better be there for sure.
Yeah, Panda, come on, bro. It's on YouTube. It's anime. Death Note's anime. Okay, okay. You reminded me. It's on YouTube. It's on. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna write that down, and I'll probably check that out while Brad is doing his thing. So okay, those were your 3 keys to the game.
What's your 3 keys? Can we?
I like your first one. I want to kind of grab your first one. The penalties.
Cut them down.
It's gotta happen. False starts. We setting the tone the wrong way. We set the tone with false starts. Teams try to set the tone with a big play. We set the tone with a false start, and then we go hold. So let's set the tone without false starts. That'd be great. We play clean football. We can.
We got a chance.
We can score. Just look at the Bears game and look at the drives we played clean football. I think half of those drives we scored. So it's the only ones we didn't pick up the third down, which was we talked about that one. Maybe it wasn't the right pass, so at the same time it still probably could have been caught. I don't remember what the other one was. So penalties are a big one. Number 2, I like what you said. We got to get pass rush, but we got to stop the run first to get him in some of those passing downs. I think we're going to see more Julian this week personally, without having, we've just seen a lot of Austin Bryant. I know they like Austin Bryant. I think we'll see more Julian. And they said it, we had 2 chances to get off the field in that last game where Julian was there and he didn't make the sack. The first one, he went for the football and if he would have just hit him, game's over. I don't know if you saw, game may not over, but it was the 3rd and 11. Did you see that play? Do you know which one I'm talking about, Red? I can pull it up if you don't remember.
No, pull it up.
Okay, I'm gonna pull it up.
You pull it up.
Best believe Panda's gonna be there. Okay, that's what we like to see. Okay, I'll get
Michael
this.
said penalties, D-line, secondary. I feel like our secondary is playing solid. But if we get good D-line play, that's going to instantly improve the secondary. If we're getting pressure, that's just going to make our secondary look better, I feel like. So,
Red, 8th in pass rating allowed the last 3 weeks since the bye week. 2 sacks. 2 sacks. Ooh. Yeah.
And we've had a turnover every game the past 5 weeks.
This is the one. Yeah, I mean, I don't know the exact number. I know we have 6 since the bye week, so that's pretty good. All right, here we go. I'll share it with you so you can see what I'm talking about. This is the play right here. So I think we'll see more of this guy because he can get after it. Let me know if this pops up on your screen now. You can see it?
Yes, we can.
All right. So if y'all don't know, Julian right here, he's at the bottom. Okay, he's working against the
99.
right tackle. This was a 3rd and 11. Okay, so we trying to get off the field. They go to Julian, which makes sense to me. I think we're gonna see more Levi and Aleem as well. They've been playing like a third to less, snaps without Deshaun Hand. I think they're gonna start wanting to see the young dudes more. They just want consistency, and I think they both played well last week, so I think we'll see him more. But here we go with Julian. Look at the pass rush. You see what I'm saying? Like that. That's why we need him first off, because he can do things like that.
Correct.
Can I back this up? Can I? Yeah, I can. Okay. But it's like, man, if you just tackled him,
And we're gravy.
yeah, I get why he went for the ball, but it's like, dude, it's beautiful, right? Like, oh my goodness, Julian, if you just hit him, he's not escaping that. He's not mobile like that. He just jumped past him. That was on a 3rd and 11. So then we get the holding later in the play, and then they pick it up. So I just, that that's why I think we got to see more of that dude, because he's a guy that got after. He missed 2 sacks in that game, and then he had a 3rd quarterback hit. I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of it. Okay, yeah, and then we had a 3rd quarterback hit. So I think we'll see more of him.
We're gonna be all right.
Man,
We're gonna be all right. We're gonna win it.
We scored 20 points this week.
We scored 20 points. We should win.
Lock it in. We scored 20 points. I'll say that right
now. Lock
now.
it in. Hold on.
Lock
Let me
it
hit
in.
the button.
Lock it in.
All right.
We are not having these flags that back us up. We're not turning it over in the red zone like we've been. That's done. Goff stopped turning it over, which has been beautiful. Knock on wood. But now it's penalties. So stop the penalties, and we good. We scoring. We putting up points. Him and Josh Reynolds gonna eat. They don't have Patrick Peterson that could take away Kadero Hodge or Trinity Benson. Because remember, Quintus Cephas was eating up to this game until he got hurt. He was eating on the season.
True.
And then when he went down, we're like, oh snap, no one can get open on Peterson. We just couldn't get open at all. So I think this is a game for Reynolds to eat. Over 21. Ooh, I was kind of just sticking at 20, but you know what? Yes, over 21. We scored over 21 points.
Hey,
we get 23, 24.
Lock it in.
23 points. That's what's happening. 23 points. I'm gonna try my best to join, but I don't know if I'll be. We'll let y'all. We'll give you the details. I think Monday we'll have the details.
We're gonna let y'all know. We're gonna break down.
Gut punches will stop Sunday.
Yes, they will stop. They will stop. They will. Hey, Dose. I've enjoyed this day with you. We've literally spent the whole day together.
It's been and
crazy. It's not over.
It's probably not.
But hey,
probably not.
We appreciate everybody for tapping in. Hey, Last Second Sports will be running in about 15 minutes. If y'all want to come join that, we need some Lions love over there. Dose, you got some words of wisdom for everybody?
Yeah, Jack. Can we get some score predictions on the way out? My initial score prediction. I'm gonna go 20. I'm gonna go 23-20.
23-20.
23-20. Yep.
I'm going
Lions win.
17-14 Lions.
There it is. We still believe it. I love it. Words of wisdom. Oh goodness, man.
Come on. I've been doing the last words of wisdom. You gotta come on, give us something good. Come on.
Okay, Red. Just
Come on. You can do it. Now.
Wait, what are we doing?
Words of wisdom. We got 26-10s by Lions, Michael, and then 20-27's Gaming SZN. Oh Lord.
Gaming season took the Vikes.
Oh,
but he gave us 20 points. At least he scored 20 points.
Yeah. Words of wisdom. You got one?
I don't. I'm trying to think of one. You got one?
Nah, I really don't.
Chat, you guys got words of wisdom that we can repeat?
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
When you're happy, you enjoy the music. When you're sad, you understand the lyrics. I don't know if it was words of wisdom, but
that was money. No, that's true with everything. Everything. Heck, that's true with us watching the Lions.
When you're happy, you enjoy the music. When you're sad, you understand the lyrics. You like that?
We could wrap it on that. I can't count.
You like that?
10-7 for Randy. Yeah, I like life's about being comfortable, being uncomfortable.
Gang.
I like that too. But Rag killed it. I like it. Y'all killing it.
Hey, we appreciate y'all for tapping in. Have a good night. Come check out the show. Coming in to you in about 16 minutes. Holla.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.